famous YouTuber kidnapped by ISIS? Drugged by ISIS? This question had the world on edge. Except for one fact, she wasn't. She wasn't kidnapped by ISIS. This is all about Marina Joyce. She's a 19-year-old YouTuber from the United Kingdom who released a video where people thought that she looked drugged. And this is the video that started it all. Take a look.
Hey guys, so today I'm advertising Style You and I'm advertising their clothes. So this is me just advertising their clothes, and yeah, I love you guys so much. It's the clothing company that I'm advertising, and this is the dress that I'm wearing. Click the link or click this right now if you would like to buy their clothes. They're great for garden parties, weddings, nights out. StyleWe.com. The dresses that I'm about to show you are from Lolita Kawaii Shoes.
Okay, so the full story is, after seeing this, people thought she was drugged and under ISIS control, much like parts of Syria. And so the hashtag Save Marina Joyce started trending, and apparently people started calling the police in her local area saying, check on her because we think she's been abducted by ISIS. And the police visited her family at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she finally put out statements saying she's okay. But folks thinking she's ISIS, I think Amir brings up the best point, which is like, how weird if ISIS was behind something like this, like Harajuku.
Yeah, it's like the cover for ISIS. The new cover is StyleU.com.
StyleWe.
StyleWe.
StyleWe, and that's the difference between Trump and Obama.
It so many
We
times.
versus you.
Okay.
It's great.
Another thing to point out to this story is that there was the video, and then there were also some bizarre tweets where she was advertising a meetup with her fans at like 6:30 in the morning at a festival that didn't take place until a week after the date that she was posting. And yeah, we'll throw up some of those tweets. It was very bizarre. And then other YouTubers were coming out on Twitter saying, please do not go to this meetup, because it's very clear to see in these videos something isn't right. Now, whether or not it's ISIS, it's not ISIS.
My favorite tweet is someone pointed out a tweet that she wrote that said, hope everyone likes pancakes. And then they circled the first letter of each word, and it spells out help. But also, that letters in that statement spell out P, and yes, pancakes. So I wouldn't read too much into that. That's great. You made a good point about YouTubers and like all the YouTubers who rallied to her support, and a lot of them are putting out videos being like, this is my reaction to Marina Joyce being kidnapped or not.
It's been a little weird to see that reaction. So if you're not... so YouTubers that are not, this is an entertainment news outlet. We cover entertainment news.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, right. And hopefully we do a good job of that. But then I've seen on a lot of different YouTube channels, people that have no affiliation with Marina Joyce coming out, and it just seems like very opportunistic to be like, a lot of you guys have been asking me my thoughts about Marina Joyce. I've never met her, but actually a friend of mine 5 years ago did see her at VidCon, and I want to talk a little bit about what that person told me. And then these videos are getting, 300,000 views upwards, and not to mention the fact that Marina Joyce has over 1 million subscribers right now.
1.4 million,
yeah,
and it just keeps going up and up. It's crazy.
Her subscriber count, this has just been insane publicity. I'm borderline concerned that Hasan's going to start doing something reckless to try and capitalize on this. Yep. When I came into work today, Hasan was like, that's it, gotta join ISIS. Like, that's the next thing. Like, that's what I gotta do.
You can't say that. You can't say that in a workplace. I gotta join ISIS. That's a t-shirt. No, you can say it. No, he can't say that.
It was a joke.
No. But like, how funny is like Hasan Piker arrested for saying he's gonna join ISIS. No, it's for views. It's just for views.
Yeah, so I think this whole situation has been really, it's kind of been an interesting experience to see how the YouTube community responds to one of their own clearly going through something. Now, whether or not you followed Marina Joyce, I have not before this yesterday. I did go through a lot of her videos, and I can say confidently that absolutely within the past, especially month, the tone of her videos is weird. There's another video that I watched where she's talking about people in the comments section were saying that she's changed. And it's a question and answer video, but for the
She might have just been smoking weed. She may just now be smoking drugs.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I think that maybe she's experimenting in drug use or something. She's clearly off in her videos when you see what's been going on the past month, and as opposed to videos from 8 or 9 months ago. That it's just very different. But the first 3 minutes of this question and answer video is her. I watched it with a mirror. I don't know how many times she said change. Like, I haven't changed, and it's crazy that you guys think I've changed because I haven't changed. And
she's
when you
a
think
psycho.
that I've changed,
No, here's the thing. Let's get back to this original video. I love this original video. I think it's hilarious. I think it's fun. I think it's quirky.
And it should have gone viral because it is you know what I mean? It's
like,
something to watch.
This is a style of YouTube video that people do. There's people like Andrew Lau out there who do like this weird, let it pause and sit there. And it's a strange, Candace Carzales, who we had on the show, does like these strange, like pausey, let it breathe videos. And I thought that's what she was going for. I did not see her. Some people say like during the video you can hear her say help. I think
I couldn't hear that.
The big winners throughout this are Marina Joyce, who got tons and tons of subscribers as a result of it. Also, Style Wee.
I was gonna say,
killed it.
Style Wee is like, yes.
Style Wee's like, I don't know.
We did not think this was gonna go as well as it did.
Yeah, but it's such a weird message to send that like if people think you've been kidnapped by ISIS, then you get tons of subscribers. But who came up with this? Like, this seems like the kind of, rally to a strange behavior that is very common among YouTubers. It's just like this strange pack mentality among YouTube viewers, where you're just like, I'll see someone saying that she's been kidnapped by ISIS. I think that's hilarious, and I'll say it again. I want to know like the full proportion of those who actually believe she was kidnapped by ISIS versus those who just think this is hilarious.
Yeah, because then what started happening is that people started creating videos to sort of troll the people that her fans that were genuinely concerned. They started showing fake tweets from her account, different sort of videos that they said that there was a feed where you could pick up her voice or something like that. Just all this bizarre stuff started coming out and just messing with her fans that maybe they overreacted or I don't know, but they were concerned because they care about her, and YouTube is such a personal platform. They felt like they knew her and they noticed a change in her behavior. The good news to all of this is she wrote into the Philip DeFranco show, and it appears that she's fine. He communicated with her, I think, a little bit on Twitter DMs, and as long as she's fine and she's healthy, that's, I guess, all that we would hope for. But the plot here is certainly, I don't think, over.
Do you worry about terrorism and ISIS kidnapping people from our show in Los Angeles?
Kidnapping people from our show?
Yeah, but like, do you worry? This is a good question Amir put forth in our question in this document.
In our discussions.
Are you scared in Los Angeles? Are you afraid of ISIS?
No.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, and that could be very naive of me that I am not concerned, because obviously we see that there's no boundaries to a terrorist organization like ISIS.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried.
I'm not going to be afraid because then the terrorists won.
Yeah.
Don't let them win. You guys stay strong and don't be afraid. What a real turn. This has become a public service announcement from Pop Trigger. What do you guys think about this? Give us your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Hardball.